Hello viewers, a warm welcome to all of you in this lecture. This is totally conducted by Ganon powered by Wishback. Some of you have requested me to deliver a lecture on probability. Probability is a basic of electronics and communication engineering department. So what is a probability? Probability is a chance. What is the chance that you will get 100 out of 100 in your exam? What is the probability that you will get 0 out of 100 in your exam? Seems little bit funny, isn't it? Okay, let us start our discussion today. Today, we are going to discuss probability. So what is a probability? Probability is defined as the study of random experiments. For example, an action for which all possible outcomes can be listed, but for which the actual outcome on any given trial of the experiment cannot be predicted with certainty. So, it is not certain that you will get 100 out of 100 in your exam, isn't it? Okay, let's go. If a die is thrown, there is a chance of getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are known as sample space. So what is a sample space for a dice throw? There 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If the dice is thrown twice, then what is the sample space? If the first throw is 1, it will be 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. If the first throw is 2, then it will be 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6. First row is, it may be 3, then 3, 1, 2, 3, 6. If first row is 4, then 4, 1, 2, 4, 6. First row is 5, 5, 1, 2, 5, 6. And if the first row is 6, it is from 6, 1, 2, 6, 6. Now, let us consider if a coin is tossed, as you have seen in any cricket game. So, if a coin is tossed, the sample, what is the sample space? It may be head, denoted by capital H, or tail, denoted by capital T. If a coin is tossed twice, then what is the sample space? It may be head, denoted by capital H, capital H. It may be head, tail, or HT. It may be tail, head, TH, or it may be tail, TT. There is an experiment of playing in card distribution. Now, let us consider another case. There are two possibilities for the first child, boy or girl. So, we draw two line segments coming out of the starting point, one ending point in a B for boy and the other ending point in a G for girl. For each of these two possibilities for the first child, there are two possibilities for the second child, boy or a girl. So, from each of the B and G, we draw two line segments. One segment ending in a B and another in G. For each of the four ending points, now in the diagram, there are also two possibilities for the third child. So, we repeat the process once more. Hence, what is the sample space? Sample space is boy, 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 that means B, 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 or B, B, G, or B, G, B. It may be boy, girl, girl, or B, G, G, girl, boy, boy, girl, boy, girl, 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 boy, or maybe girl, 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 or G, G, G. So, what are the basic properties of the probability? The probability of an event E is defined as capital P suffix capital E is equal to number of favorable outcome of E by total number of possible outcomes of E. Number two property is the probability of a sure event or a certain event is 1. The probability of an impossible event, that means not possible, is 0. The probability of an event E is a number P E such that PE lies between 0 and 1. Probability is always a positive number. And if A and B are two events that are mutually exclusive, then P A union B is equal to PA plus PB. Number 6 property is an elementary event is an event having only one outcome. The sum of the probabilities of such events of an experiment is 1. Number 7 property is the sum of probabilities of an event and its complementary event is 1. That means PA plus PA bar is equal to 1. Number 8 property is P A union B is equal to PA plus PB minus P A intersection B. Number 9 property is PA intersection B is equal to PA plus PB minus PA union B. Number 10 property is if A1, A2, A3 up to An are mutually exclusive events, then P A1 union A2 union A3 up to union An is equal to PA1 plus PA2 plus dotted up to PAN. Now let us discuss some basic of the set theory. The complement of an event is A to the power C, which can be defined by the region other than A. A intersection B is the intersection among the two events A and B, which is defined by the common region between A and B, that means among the two events. A union B, what is that? It is defined by the total region for the events A and B. Now let us discuss conditional probability. What is a conditional probability? Say there are 2 blue and 3 red balls or marbles in a bag. What are the chance of getting a blue marble? The chance is 2 in 5. After taking one out, the chance change. If we got a red marble before, then the chance of a blue marble next is 2 in 4. If we got a blue marble before, then the chance of a blue marble next is 1 in 4. That is mean a condition. It is known as a conditional probability. The conditional probability of an event B, given that event A has already happened, is P B by A is equal to PAB by PA. The conditional probability of event A, given that event B has already happened, is PA given B or PA by B, someone told, is equal to PAB by PB. If A and B are independent event, that means not depends on each other, in that case PAB is equal to PA into PB. Hence PB given A is equal to PB and PA given V is equal to PA. There are some properties of the conditional probabilities. What are they? Property 1 is let E and F be events of a sample space S of an experiment. Then we have PS given F is equal to PF given F is equal to 1. If A and B are two events of a sample space S and F is an event of S such that PF is not equal to 0, then P A union B given F is equal to PA given F plus P B given F minus P A intersection B given F. Third property is P A complement given B is equal to 1 minus P A given B. Now let us discuss one example. 2 dice are thrown simultaneously and the sum of the number obtained is found to be 7. What is the probability that the number 3 appeared at least once? So how you solved it? The sample space S would consist of all the numbers possible by the combination of 2 dice. Therefore 7 consists of 6 cross 6, that means there are 36 events. Event A indicates the combination in which 3 has already appeared at least once, and event B indicates the combination of the number which sum up to 7. Hence A is 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Also 13, 23, 43, 53, 63. And event B is 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61. So what is PA? That means probability of A is equal to 11 by 36. What is PB? 6 by 36. And A intersection B is 2. And probability of A intersection B is 2 by 36. Now you can apply the conditional probability formula. In that case, P A given B is equal to P A intersection B by PB is equal to 2 by 36 divided by 6 by 36 is equal to 1/3. That is your answer. So what we have discussed today? We have discussed today sample space concept, then we discussed probability basic concept, thirdly we discussed properties of the probability, then we discussed conditional probability, after that we discussed conditional probability properties with an example. That's all for this segment. In the next segment we are going to discuss some advanced topic about the probability. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay tuned to Ganon. Thank you viewers, bye.